Here is going to be a full video on this 1982 Pifco 9-inch desk fan. Now, I made a video not that long ago of this fan, but I decided to do a remake on my professional YouTuber's camera, my HX60. So we're going to do it on this camera now. So here it is. So here's the fan. It looks like an 8-inch, but it's not, it's 9 inches. The 920s model was an 8-inch though. It's just these controls. Similar to an SMC made fan actually, this one is. Similar to an SMC made fan. Blade pitch, it's pretty good. It's got good blade pitch. Right. And also yesterday I realised that there was actually a bit of plastic on the I realised that actually, you know when you get fans when they're new, they sometimes put plastic on the new. They sometimes put plastic on it. Basically, what they did there is they put some cling film on this fan to protect it when it was pretty new. And the original owners forgot to take that off, which I think is quite interesting. So, yeah. Anyways, got the blue Pifco logo. It's not white; it is actually blue. Blue font, which is easy to read. This fan actually looks older than it is, which I think is quite interesting. Oh, hello, 2019 when the 4-inch slot fan. Here's the side view. This fan has got the newer tilt adjustment, which clicks. And here's the back of the fan. Similar motor housing to an SMC made 9-inch desk fan, except the vents are slightly big on this. Oscillation knob is grey to match. This is actually the same as the 1975 model's motor housing, except the 1975 model has a push button oscillator. Now I'm going to show you the information sticker. This fan's also quite heavy as well, it's heavier than... Also, I forgot to show you the build quality. Before we do that, I'll show you the build quality. Build quality on this fan, it's really tough. Look at that, that is so strong. I'm literally putting my warmer force to break that grill, but it's not bending. Same from the badge, this grill is really strong. One of my best made fans actually. It's actually more solid than the 1964 model, because look, I can bend that. And the base doesn't feel as cheap either. Interesting how a newer fan beats an older one. Anyways, here is the information sticker. Also, I like how the motor is encased in metal. It's model number 1060, 240 volts to 50 Hz, 30 watts, made in Taiwan, which is actually close to Japan, so you could count this as a Japanese made fan. Since this fan was made in a country close to Japan, I'm going to count this as a Japanese made fan. Clips are not that loose actually. Clips are quite stiff. Screw. I've got the original screw for this fan. No, sadly I don't have the original box. The original box, the box that the seller shipped this fan in was absolutely massive as well, by the way, guys. Now I'm going to show you the plug and the cord. The cord on this fan, I don't usually say cords on the fan, but I'm going to show you it this time because it's interesting. This has a grey cord. I made a video about this yesterday, and it has a grey cord. It's not white, it's like an off colour. It's like an off grey. Yeah, I like that a lot. It's interesting. And you don't see many fans with it. Here's the plug. It's different to connect it. This one's got the original plug. I do think the plug on yours is original, but it might be from a different factory, so that probably might be why. I'm not too sure though. Delta MEM plug with no safety shields on it. You can touch an older plug. The 970 Express Taurus actually had that same feature on the plug, but except the 971 Express Taurus was in... The 971 Express Taurus was in really bad shape, so I had to replace the plug. This one, the plug's in good shape. Like connected, the plug is yellowed on the front, but it's not yellowed on the back. Interesting. You can actually see the fuse there as well. Anyways, we're going to put this thing back in. I use this as a bedside table fan actually, because it's quite a good fan. It's my most powerful desk fan. No, it's not my most powerful desk fan. What am I talking about? Right now, this is the part I'm going to struggle with, because plugging this fan in, not only do I have to plug in the fan upside down, because the extension lead is upside down, but yeah, there we go, it's plugged in. Anyways, we're going to run this fan now, so here it is. Go. The breeze in this fan is nice and gentle, and it's also powerful as well. It sounds a lot like my 2007, I believe, Challenge 9HS fan that I used to have. It's high. Pretty powerful. It's off. Right now we're going to engage oscillation. The fan moves slow on oscillation due to the fact it has more work to turn. It has more work. And the motor's brushless, which doesn't help, but most 9-inch desk fans are brushless, apart from that one. Pifco, it's been there. That's got a brushed motor for a 9-inch desk fan. Anyways, here it's high with oscillation. We'll just have done this with you. Here's low with oscillation. Off. Now I'm going to capture the startup sound. Low.
Alfie, move forward a little bit more so I don't push you out.
Now from high. Oh, I forgot to mention also the handle is really good on this fan.
Stop.
Unfortunately, this fan's have a slight scratch on the base, but that's about it. And a bit of rust, but it's not major rust. Anyways, build quality on this fan is get solid 10. Cause look at that. Oops. Solid 10 out of 10. Cause look at that. You can barely bend the grill. Even from the bad, it's so strong. The base is really quality as well. Everything about this fan just feels really well made. It's just a shame modern fans aren't as well built. Even the motor housing feels well made. Everything about this fan, it feels well made. It has metal base. Just like my CD I'm getting. It can't be wall mounted like my CD can. Airflow, I'll give it a 6. It's more powerful than modern desk fans. But it's more powerful than modern desk fans, but it's not powerful as the Gilbert. What's next? Design gets a 10. It's a beautiful fan, I'll tell you that. It's not as beautiful as the Tatungs, because the Tatungs have nice blue clear blades, but it's beautiful, alright. I mean, just look at the Galaxy style badge. That's one of my favourite features about fans from the 80s, the Galaxy style badge. And this fan gets an overall score out of 8.9 out of 10. It's better than modern days fans, but it could be a tiny bit better. And that'll be it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching and see ya.